again, for those who like to get all excited about, what use of this is to Catholics and so on and so forth. Well, two things. One, this is the remains of a Catholic ceremony, and it gives you quite an insight into what the Catholic notion of governance was back when there were still Catholic governments. The other thing is that this will be the first time since 1685 that the king is anointed with valid chrism. We cannot say what the effect of that will be on him any more than we can guess the renewal of priests' vows at the chrism mass in Holy Week does for them. We don't know. But we can certainly pray that these outward signs of inward grace bring the king or the priests all of the joys and assists and helps that heaven has for them.
So, are you saying this is the first time a Catholic sacramental has been used since then?
Since 1685, yeah.
So everyone else before uh, during that time has opted not to do that. So what happened there?
Well, I mean, all that happened. See, remember originally, um, in the Catholic days, the vast majority of coronations, including the Holy Roman Emperor, used in the anointing the oil of catechumens to show that they come of a royal priesthood and all that. But at different times, 5 countries were given the right to use chrism in their coronations, and they were France, Scotland, Jerusalem, Sicily, and England. So the very use of chrism by the English kings for their coronation speaks of Catholic England. Uh, after Elizabeth and the adoption of the Revised Book of Common Prayer, the apostolic succession in the C of E died out. So that meant that they no longer had valid sacramentals. So in 1685, however, James II was going to be crowned, and he ensured that a Catholic prelate consecrated his chrism because he was a Catholic. Although the Protestant ceremony was approved by the Pope, he wanted the anointing to be done with oil that was, done by a Catholic. Well, as luck would have it, uh, now the king has ordered that the chrism be co-consecrated by the Anglican Archbishop or the Anglican Bishop of Jerusalem and the Greek Orthodox Patriarch of Jerusalem. So, for the first time since 1685, a British monarch will be anointed with a valid sacramental chrism. And we can only pray that he takes advantage of the graces that will undoubtedly come his way because of these things.